So who's feeling confident? Welcome to the watch along for Leeds versus Forest. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the weekend. Welcome to a very, very strange team sheet. Make sure you've liked, make sure you've subscribed, and make sure to check out the sponsors. OK Jerseys. You can get your shirts for 15 quid and 8% more off if you use code FFTV. Scan the QR code or click on the link that's pinned. Where do we start? Do we just jump straight into this team sheet, guys? All right. Let's have a look. Morata, evening guys. Get your evenings in the chat. Big up to you guys. So I wasn't confident going into this. I'm not confident coming out of it. So, big up Joker with the 199 guys. Our defense, I might cry. That's where my eye line is drawn to. Where's Murillo? Like Morato? I'm assuming Zach Abbott will play at right back, Ola Aina at left back, Morata, Milenkovic with Ortega. I don't mind Ortega. I like Ortega. Big up, Carol. Hope you're well. I personally, it's probably going to sound horrible and what have you, okay? But Zach Abbott, for me, is still not quite ready for the Premier League. I hope he has a cracking game today. I really do. But Nets has played in the Bundesliga, over 100 appearances in the Bundesliga. He would have played at El Allianz. He would have played against, the Yellow Wall and all this stuff. Leeds is a very good atmosphere. Like, this is a big one to throw him into. Now, I think he'll be fine, but I would have gone with Nets myself. I'd have gone with Nets. Glass half full. It's always half empty. And then where's Murillo? Is my first question. Where's Murillo? Exactly, Wolfie. Dyche is clueless. Yeah, but Dyche is nominated for Manager of the Month. It kind of tells you the state of the Premier League. Would you take a boring 0-0 now, Wolfie? I only ever take a draw if we're losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're 1-0 down and we come back into it, fine. I always want Forest to win. I don't think we can get a 0-0. I don't think we can get a point out of this, if I'm being honest with you. Big up to Jess with the 25 months. The absolute legend, Jess. Hope you're well. That one. That's the one I wanted. Even Yvonne, hope you're well. She goes, I'm dubious of the team sheet. I'm hoping Milenkovic will dominate Calvert-Lewin. Would you like if they said to you right now, we'll cancel the game and you each take a point, 0-0. You taking it? A quick YRN in the chat. Morata less likely to stinker with Ortega, who is more commanding. This, you know what, Tim? You raise a very, very profound point. What you should hopefully notice today is from corners, Ortega will come off his line. However, the inverse of that is Ortega is good with his feet and will play the ball short. If he's playing it short and it's Morata, I don't know. That's very mixed with the Y and N's in the chat. Very mixed. Why wouldn't you take a draw? They've only lost 3 games at home this season. Brentford had only lost 1 site. Like, site, why'd you do this inferiority complex with Forest, man? We're bigger than Leeds. At least no Ndoye, Bez. Gaza making his feelings known. I don't know. I don't like the team. And I wouldn't have played Hudson-Odoi either. I really wouldn't. I think he's been bang out of form. Bang out of form. Wrexham's been his best game. It really has. Big up, Jess. That's the attitude I want to see. We have to win. Look, for me, for those of you who are saying you would take a draw, the reason I wouldn't take a draw, I mean, obviously I'd take a draw over a loss, right? But if we win this game, we're 9, technically 10 points clear of West Ham. They've got Burnley tomorrow. If Burnley do something, it's done, it's dusted. You know what I'm saying? That's where my kind of mindset is at. My mindset is always on the winning mentality mindset. So that's where I am with it. So no, I wouldn't take a draw. Now, if we're 1-0 down and we get a stinky late equalizer, I'll take it. I'll take it. But you know what I'm saying? This is going to be a tough game. It's going to be a really, really tough game. What we got here? We got my boy Tricks. Where is it? Tricks with the 33 months. He says, we have to win this just for some breathing space. Exactly that, bro. Exactly that. Thank you for the 33 months, the absolute legend. Big up to All Boxed Up because hi, Wolfie, great channel, Leeds fan. Come on, Leeds. Big up to you. Thank you for the £2. Appreciate it. I don't mind Leeds. I know a lot of Forest fans and Leeds fans have back and forth, but tonight I don't like Leeds, obviously, for tonight. Big up to Georgie boy with the 21 months, you absolute legend. Don't forget, if you remember, you will get to see the goals as they go in. As they go in. And big up to Neil as well. My guy Neil with the 22 months. Thank you so much. Do you like, just a quick one, like, do you like hate Leeds? Quick YRN. I suppose that's true. Forest won't give us 9 points to make it look easy. Exactly, we won't. Like dirty Leeds. I don't really have that much beef with Leeds, man. I'd take a 7-3. Was it 7-3 or 7-2 back a few years back? Big up to the Chrome Tree with the 38 months, bro. 38 months is crazy. Thank you so much for the 38 months. I think there's more Y's than N. I think there's more Y's than N. I think. Big up to EB Floors. Shout out to you for becoming a member. You'll get to see the goals as they go in. I know you love Spurs. Yeah, if love means hate, then yeah. McCleary, innit? McCleary. And then he went Derby. Should have seen Leeds in the 70s, real bastards. I cannot comment. If their owner has ambition, they could do so much more. Yeah, I mean, their transfer window is rubbish. Let's have a quick look at the Leeds team because they brought in just Buonanotte, I think, but I don't think he's even starting. So Leeds are going to play in this 3-5-2, I guess you would call it. Hi, Gary. Hope you're well. And hey, Darlow's in goal. Oh, my God. Darlow? You know what to do. Remember what Dean Henderson did the other week? Just saying. Big up to EB Floors. Upgrading to a gold. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much. So they got Darlow in goal. Thanks to Leeds, we got Cluffy. Facts, Chris. Facts. Bogey at right back. I don't like him. And then you've got Rondon, I think, will play centre back. And then you got Gudmundsson and Strike. Wait, hold on. How are they setting this up? Because Justin's a fullback as well. Is he going to play left side? Let me double check. Wait, Justin's going to play centre back for the Leeds fans in there. Would he play right centre back? Or is that where you've been playing him? Yep, Paul Morata. And saying he's very unhappy, shock horror, with the team selection, I'll say no more. If all Forest fans went on to the Leeds channel and all Leeds fans come watch your stream. Hey, man, I have a lot of fun with the Leeds fans. Shout out to my boy Joe. He's recovering well. Had a couple of messages with him today. So where's James Justin playing? He'll be right centre back, I would guess. And then Bogey right wing back. And then good morning, son, left wing back. I think. I'm trying to remember. Slightly changed from the last game I saw. Murillo's got a calf injury. Great. We're screwed. I'm not watching. I can see this going to be 3-0 Leeds by half time. Anyway, and then across the middle, like what I'll say is Aronson has been in really good form for Leeds. You'll have Ampadu in the middle and Gruel from what's that film called? Minions, from the Minions, right? He'll be playing there as well. And then Calvert-Lewin and Okafor for me isn't really a second striker. I reckon he will play there. I see him more as a left winger. Big up Matthew, my guy, with the 4.99. He says, listening in Thailand and hoping beyond hope for a win. Undercover Red Darlow for the win. I'm hoping he does at Henderson. Remember Henderson when he let Chris Wood score? That's what I'm hoping for. Big up to you, man. Thank you for the 4.99. Don't forget, you can grab me a coffee as well. I can't lie, I'm extremely exhausted. This house renovation is killing me. It's killing me. But yeah, you can click on the link that's pinned in the chat as well. If you want to put a longer message, you can. The coffee one, I think, is actually unlimited. Just don't write me War and Peace. Just don't write me War and Peace. Justin Rodin and Streak at the back three. Okay, so it is what I thought. You know what? Justin for me is all right as a fullback, as a centre back. Not so convinced. Despicable Me, that's it. Yeah, but that one, I can't lie. That was the double deal with Lascelles, wasn't it? With Newcastle. I wasn't happy with that deal. Just be careful who you celebrate with when we win. Identify as a Forest fan. What are you talking about, Laurie? Oh crap, there's heavy round. What we're 10 minutes away. Did I start late or something? He's Welsh now, is he? He's done a Mark Crosley. He's done a Mark Crosley, man. All right, so that's it. Now, does this bench fill you with any hope whatsoever? So you got Angus the Machine Gun. You got the new boy back of the nets. Why is Hutchinson not starting, by the way? Or McAtee? Like, I don't get what, bro, when I'm late, I'm like, if I'm late by a minute, man. You should see the other YouTubers, man. Yates on the bench as well. Indud on the bench. Lucca on the bench. Taiwo on the bench. Cunha on the bench. Yeah, I don't know how we win this, man. I don't know how we win this. I don't have a clue. Man. I really don't. You know what? Maybe Leeds get a couple of men sent off. Maybe we get some dodgy VAR thing. Would you one of those? Super subs to give us the win. Who? Taiwo again. Maybe Taiwo comes on and gets another goal. What was the score? Was it when we lost 2-1 on the last one? With Mangala, wasn't it, who scored? On the Forest app, Morato is left back. If that's the case, Brett, just end it. Just end it. I ain't saying nothing, Keith. I ain't saying nothing. All right. So for those of you joining late, here's the inspiring Forest team. Are you inspired? 2-2 tonight. Get your score predictions in then. I'll be honest with you. I think we lose, man. I think we lose. That's what my head's telling me. My heart's saying my heart's saying this. Let me give you guys some pearls of confidence, right? Every time you think Forest are going to win, when they're going to guarantee to slap someone up, they mess it up. But when you feel Forest are going to lose, somehow or other, something crazy happens. We've seen the script too many times. You going for another 7-3, was I? I'll take a 6-3, a 6-4. That'd be a hell of a game. Big up to that's Stoned Roses. I know that one, man. Thank you so much for the 33 months. Legend. He's saying 3-1 to Forest. 3-1 Leeds. Like, you guys are so negative, man. You guys are so negative. You know what's more negative about you lot right now is the like count. Like, what are we doing here? How many we got? We've already got 750 in here and 166 likes. Like seriously. Let's get those likes up, man. Let's get those likes up. And maybe we can hit 36,000 tonight. We're not that far off it, so do subscribe if you're new here as well. Now you going 1-1. Couple of hopeful 1-0s in there. Oh, God. Ben sent a coffee, man. Oh, why did I tell him about the unlimited? Yeah, man, I'm not reading that, man. He's actually written War and Peace. Well, Prince, so Genoa and Lucca are now nothing more than estates of the Bonaparte family. But I warn you, if you don't tell me this means war, no, I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it. But that has confirmed you can write War and Peace in the... Like, okay, you know what? I'm going to paste it. Like, this is how pathetic Ben is, right? I'm going to paste this in the chat for you. I don't think it'll even fit. It doesn't fit. It's too long by over 1,000 characters. Like, seriously. No, it's too long by bare more than 1,000. Right, I'm not even pasting it in there, man. The idiot. Thank you for the coffee, though. Forest with a dirty penalty. I'll take a dirty penalty. I'll take a dirty penalty. I just, look. I'm looking at the team, and I think the only way Forest win this is if Sangare and Anderson control the midfield. That's it. I don't know where the goals are. Maybe Gibbs White. Jesus hat-trick incoming. Hudson-Odoi ain't going to really Hudson-Odoi up. I think maybe Hudson-Odoi starts on the left to try and link up with his boy Aina. I don't know. Big up, Seven. Hope you're well. Until I read your message. I hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong. War and Peace. I'm not that highbrow. Right over my bonds. Bonds? Bonds? Lucca will declare war on Leeds and win it for Forest. I'm not confident, man. Look, he has to line up like this. If Morato is at left back, long evening ahead for us, guys. Long evening ahead. Leeds have won their last 3 games at home to Forest. Is that true? Didn't we draw with them away? Why do I feel so down? Back 4 worries me. No pace out wide. I'm seriously pissed off, says Thomas. Oh, in the Prem games. Yeah, no, but remember, Leeds went down for 2 years. Bonds is your napper or your head. All right, fair, bro, fair. How many have you been smoking, Jabba? Morato better. Look. Here's the thing, right? You lot are too harsh on Morato. I'm gonna say it now. Morato isn't great. I hear you, but he's not a bad defender. Morato just gives me the heebie-jeebies. I have not heard that phrase, by the way, since like I was a puppy. Since I was a puppy. So I think if Morato starts well, he usually does well, but he's going to make one or two bozo mistakes. That's Morato. Don't forget that Brentford had a good get home record. Yeah, but Dave, we had Eminem. If Eminem ain't at the back, man, we've just got Skittles. I actually prefer Skittles to Eminem, but you get my point. Mikey says weak spots, Morato and Abbott and Jesus up front, 2-1 to Leeds. Yes, for those of you joining late, Jason's shocked there. Morato is playing. Apparently, Marilla's got a calf injury, so we're screwed. I want to see Hutchinson and Lucca. Yeah, that could work, you know. That could work. The Bee Gees, that's us staying alive. By the way, Keith has a voice of an angel, man. I can't even lie. I can't even troll it. It was like hearing a male Mariah Carey. Anyway, let's get into the game. Oh, crap. We do need to get into the game. It's 3 minutes. You don't need to start reminding me, man. I kind of just get distracted. I get distracted. Ortega, I'm not worried about. Now watch him make an absolute blunder because I've just said that, right? So. And 1 sec. 1 sec. You can't sing at the moment, like female Liam Gallagher. Yeah, why they got like this Champions League thing going on in the middle of the pitch? What are they doing? Oh crap, we haven't even done Mull of Kintyre. I'm not with it. Just like the Forest team, man. I am not with it right now. All right, let's do Mull of Kintyre. Where's my button for Mull of Kintyre? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. You Reds. I am so not confident. All right, let's see how they've lined us up. I now left back, Abbott right back. That's how I would have gone with it as well. I'm all right, fine. I'm just going to be a happy clapper. I'm going to say 1-0 Forest penalty. Leeds get 2 red cards. Big up 7. We're becoming a member. Absolute legend. All right, you lot ready? All right, the good news is Dominguez has bleached his hair. Maybe that's like a war cry. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, poor Farker. He just had to shake Dyche's hand after it was up his nose, man. Poor guy. No, he's got the antiseptic out. Oh, God. Anyway, the teams gather up. Little huddle. What? Where was their keeper, man? Where was Darlow? He was like down the other end. All right, you lot ready, man? I'm not confident, chat. I really am not confident, man. All right, there's no other matches going on, so I won't have the live scores. Obviously, the stats will be statting for you guys. And it's Leeds to kick us off. Bismillah. Let's see how this one goes. Get the likes up, chat. And we are underway. Everyone's got the same kickoff style, man. Should I be doing this with my under 15s? It's punted back to the goalkeeper. Indalo. And now he goes long diagonal to the left. Straight away, Leeds are on the attack with Okafor, who has pulled out to the left. He checks his run back. It's blocked nicely there. I was going to say Zach Abbott, but I think it's Dominguez. And then the ball is just blindly played forward. He had more time than that. Long ball City already. It's back with Darlow. He'll play it short to Condom. Goes back to him now. And then he works it across to the left and strike it lucky. I don't know what. Big up to Nutrition, man, with the £10. He says, I watch Forest home and away. Form is 50-50. I've got Forest to win by Sean Dyche masterclass incoming. My bets are over 2.5 goals and Forest to win. 9-1 odds, £200 win. I love the confidence, bro. I love the confidence. Big up to you for the £10. Let's see how it goes. Dominguez's hair is really confusing me. So Dominguez is set up on the right-hand side. Callum Hudson-Odoi is on the left. It almost looks like a 4-3-3 chat. Do my eyes deceive me? But here come Leeds. The ball's crossed in. It's cleared away by Milenkovic. Jesus brings it down. Not a great first touch. And then it's played back to Darlow. He picks it up outside of his box and plays it across to the right-hand side. I will get some stats up for you guys in just a second. As Leeds now work the ball with Struck. He goes inside, lays it back to Gruel. And now they work it down the... They're in the edge of the box. It's crossed in, reverse heel kick. And I think that's gone behind for a corner. Yeah, it's the corner to Leeds, so they're probably going to score from this. Here it comes. It'll be James Justin to take it for Leeds. No one's clearing the goalkeeper, man. It's so annoying that we don't do that. Here it comes. It's deep into the box, headed back inside. Sangare picks it up and then clears it down the line. And Forest are playing like we're playing against Real Madrid right now. I know they wear the same color shirt, but seriously, man, this is OTT in terms of the way we're setting up. It's way too deep. I know it's early doors. It's only 3 and a bit minutes in, but it's a little bit too passive for my liking, if I'm honest with you. Anyway, the balls work back to Darlow. Let's see. Let me get the stats up for you. It's been 97% possession to Leeds so far. And we're 4 minutes into the game. But Leeds technically are a bit of a counter-attacking team, but they do press well. I don't know, man. I don't like the start at all. I don't like the start at all. I can't lie to you guys, but let's see. The game will develop and we will see what happens. Here come Leeds down the left-hand side yet again. So I feel like they're targeting Zach Abbott down that side. And there you go. Confirmation of the percentage is 97% already to Leeds. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't put the apologies. I didn't put that on for you guys. Ball over the top. Calvert-Lewin will get there first. Milenkovic will force him back a bit. And then bit of hustle there by Anderson, but he's got done to the byline. Crossed! Goes behind. It will be a corner to Leeds. And it's been all Leeds to start with right now. Not a good start here from Forest at all. Come on, sort it out, man. Oh my God, man. It came off. I think that was that Zach Abbott? Nearly went in for an own goal, man. Anyway, the corner will be taken. Left-footed in swinger. Leeds 100% on top right now. Here comes the ball, headed away. It'll be chased down by Igor Jesus, but he doesn't get there first. Aronson hooks it over his head, and Forest clear it forward. Jesus with the back heel. Poor. It goes out for a Leeds throw-in. Never ever seen a red bit that small ever. It looks weird, doesn't it? Anyway, Dyche is doing some lassos there. I don't know what he's trying to say, but anyway, it is what it is. Here come Leeds again, down their left-hand side, our right-hand side. Gudmundsson is finding so much space. They've switched it to the right-hand side now. Bogey on the ball, crosses it in. It's a really deep cross, and it will go all the way across, and it is kept in by Gudmundsson. He lays it back. Honestly, can someone check we at the Bernabeu? Because Forest are not getting a sniff here. It's Okafor now. It's bobbled off him. And I think that's the goal kick. And it is. It is. Hey, Dams, hope you're well, buddy. They are just fully, not even hiding it, targeting Zach Abbott at right back, and they're doubling up on him. And that's why I think Dominguez is over on that side to offer him some protection. Stone and Dyche are both giving instructions at the same time. Let's hope they're the same instructions. Anyway, Ortega kicks it long, flicked on by Igor. And then headed away by Zach Abbott, picked up by Anderson in the middle. That's lovely feet from Anderson. He drives forward. Nice ball out wide to Gibbs White on the right-hand side. The ball's crossed. It's a poor cross. It's overhit. And is it kept? It's not kept in. And then Gibbs White is moaning like they should have been there. Bro, you overhit that cross so badly. By the way, beautiful feet from Anderson there. That's a shocking ball, man. Anyway, Forest on the ball now. Morato lumps it forward down the left-hand side. Headed back away. It will come to Einar. Einar battling two there. Can't quite win it. And now Sangare probably fouled Aronson there. And I think a free kick's been given. Where's Murillo? Injured, I'm assuming. Free kick taken by Leeds. It's played short. Condom on the ball. Plays it back to the right-hand side. And Justin. He approaches the halfway line. Back to Condom it goes. He's going to switch it to the left-hand side. And Struck. He plays it to Gudmundsson, who cuts inside. And then he goes back to Cali. He gives it to Gruel to Condom. Ball played forward. This is so passive from Forest. Okafor is absolutely done Dominguez. Edge of the box, crossed, and then an emergency clearance there by Einar. Back for a corner. It's so poor right now, and Bogey Bogle nearly got on the end of that. And Einar was able just to hoof it clear. We're playing horrible right now. Leeds are good from set pieces. Here comes the corner, the in-swinger. Headed away. I'm not sure by who. I think maybe Morato there. And then Leeds will keep the pressure up. This is shocking from Forest. Oh, they're just walking through, man. And then Milenkovic hoofs one clear. Dominguez chests it down. And he's played a nice through ball there. Igor Jesus, he's got Hudson-Odoi in the... Gibbs White. He's got Hudson-Odoi in the overlap. Finds him. Cuts inside. And why does he always just have to default to shooting, man? And he's just basically a back pass to Darlow, man. He just reminds me of me on FIFA, man. He just shoots from any stupid angle, man. Seriously. Anyway, here come Leeds again. It's with Ampadu. Ampadu now. I pick. No, that's a poor pass. Sangare will pick that up. Forest need to put some pace into this counter-attack. Gives it to Jesus. He spreads it out to Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. He cuts in. He's crossed it. That's better. Gibbs White heads it back down. Shot by Dominguez. Blocked. Dominguez again with a shot. Oh, my God. Fingertip save there by Darlow. Forgetting his roots, man. Dominguez with the finesse shot on his left foot. He just needed a little bit more on it. Little bit more height and it was in, and he's palmed it behind for a corner to Forest, and that was better, man. Little pace in the break there, and you gotta say Darlow there like a salmon leapt up, fingertip save, man. Cleared away, corner to Forest. Maybe that will wake us up a bit. Corner will be taken from the right hand side. Be the in-swinger. Here it comes. It's high. Headed back by Gibbs White. Headed upwards by Sangare. Then away. And then flicked on. It will fall to Hudson-Odoi. He plays it out wide to Anderson. Anderson on the left-hand side to the byline. Dances around. And another corner. I love Anderson. But I got his corners are over hit or under hit. I think that corner was way over hit. But he gets the second bite at the cherry here. Same end. Same side. It will be a corner. Here it comes. Corner. Way over. Oh, my God. He's put it straight out. He needs to be taken off corners. He needs to be taken off corners, man. The first one was over hit. Gibbs like just got to the second one. I don't think freaking Lucca would have reached it. It was that over hit. And here come Leeds starting their next counter attack. Again, down the Forest right-hand side. Gudmundsson, that's a good tackle by Dominguez. That's a lovely ball. Go on, Igor. It's in the right channel. He goes into the box, deflects it off. I think it was off Condom, and it goes behind for a Forest corner. When we move the ball quick, we look good. We just got to move it quick. Does Nets take corners? Yes, he does. Now, will he take them for us? That's a whole other question. All right, it'll be a corner to Forest. Hopefully, Anderson won't take it from this side, but there's no left footer really on the pitch, is there? Apart from it is going to be Anderson, so it'll be the outswinger. Here it comes. Outswinger. Deep. Met. Oh, I thought it went in. Igor Jesus with a flying header from about the penalty spot, but it was straight at Darlow. And now Leeds are looking to break. The game has kind of come into life a bit. Forest have worked their way back into it after a very slow start. And Forest have had the two better chances. Maybe Forest will look at Leeds and realize this ain't Real Madrid. That's a poor pass forward. It'll be picked up by Milenkovic. He just lumps it long and out of play for a Leeds throw-in. Igor Jesus, flying header is too central though, man, from that corner. Just seeing the replay there. Guys, quick reminder, please do hit the like button. There's nearly 1,000 of you in here. Make sure you're subscribed as well. It's Leeds 0, Forest 0, 14 minutes into the game. Leeds have played the better football, but I have to say Forest have had the two better chances. And as you can see, the possession bar is now, as Jabba the Hutt says, starting to creep its way back. Here come Leeds, though, into the middle. Bit of space here. They've got one more player than us in the middle. It's beautifully blocked by Sangare. Laid off by Gibbs White. The ball's now spread to the right-hand side, and it's with Zach Abbott. He plays an adventurous pass down the wing, and then Igor Jesus falls over, but that might stay in there. No, man. Milenkovic, Abbott didn't quite read it. It didn't go out of play, and it ends up as a Leeds free kick. It's amazing how many pro footballers cannot kick a ball properly, stealing a living. It is crazy, isn't it? That's a long ball forward. Milenkovic will chase it and shepherds it out very well up against Calvert-Lewin. It'll be a Forest goal kick. Nets can go straight on corners. Bro, right now I'd probably put Morata on corners ahead of Anderson. 15 minutes in. Ortega to take the goal kick. It's going to be another long one, so he's under instructions, clearly. And it's taken long. Towards the left-hand channel, headed back forward. Sangare brings it down. Anderson dances nicely. Now works it out to the right-hand side, and Milenkovic on the halfway, on Zach Abbott. Anderson plays it Sangare. He steps over the ball. We got lucky there. Now Murato plays it forward to Einar. Einar to Hudson-Odoi. Einar overlaps him. Hudson-Odoi finds him now. Einar on the left-hand side. Crosses it. It's deflected. And Darlow can claim it. And this is why I prefer Einar on the left-hand side. Because he doesn't need to cross in. His left foot is stronger than Nico Williams's. Anyway, it's with Forest now. Nice feet there by Anderson. Needs some support though. Forced backwards. Loses the ball. Is he fouled? No, nothing given. Forest come away with the ball. Murato now on the ball. Swings it to the left-hand side. Einar finds Hudson-Odoi on the halfway line. He cuts inside. Loses the ball. Too much there. And then he fouls the Leeds player. Aronson went down there. And the free kick's quickly taken by Leeds. They now switch it to the left-hand side. And Okafor laid back into the middle. And then back to Condom. The clock's stuck. I don't know what's going on. I'll keep you posted on the time. 17 minutes in. Good tackle there by Forest. They win it back. That's a nice ball to Gibbs White. Gibbs White's playing wide right, you know. It's almost like in the attack we're setting up in a 4-3-3. You got Anderson on the left of the midfield three. Sangare in the middle. Sorry, Sangare on the left. Anderson in the middle. And then Dominguez on the right-hand side. It's with Zach Abbott now. He plays it down the wing. Yeah, Gibbs White's definitely playing down the right-hand side. This setup, I don't mind at all. Michael, the £2, still looking as large as ever, Wolfie. Thank you. Why are you looking down there, though? Anyway, Hudson-Odoi into the middle. And as I say that, Gibbs White has moved back into the middle. Big up Tim with the 99. That ball's over the top. Is he onside? No, Igor Jesus is offside. It's a lot better in the last 5 to 6 minutes here from Forest. All right, I know the clock stopped. I don't know why. You're just going to have to deal with it. We're 18 minutes in. Still 0-0. Let me see if I can fix it. Bloody hell. All right, if there's a goal now while I'm fluffing with this clock, I'm not going to be happy with you lot. Here come Leeds down the right-hand side. Ball's laid back. I think it's a free kick to Forest. All right, there, you lot happy? There, I fixed it. Jim will fix it. Mike with £2 says, say hi to Millwall. I don't live in New Cross anymore, bro. Thank you for the £2. Here comes Milenkovic with the ball. Anderson turns back inside. Needs some movement. Finds Sangare. Played backwards to Milenkovic. He switches it now to the left-hand side. To Hudson-Odoi. Sweeps it across to Anderson on the halfway line. Anderson now. Lovely sweeping pass out to Zach Abbott. Zach Abbott down the wing. Boxed in. Blocked. Forest throwing. What I like about Zach Abbott is his eagerness to get forward. I do like a fullback that can run up and down that thing. And Zach Abbott's got a long throw. So he's wiping the ball down on his shirt as the rain is pouring down. He's going to launch it in. There is a short option if he wants it. Here it comes. Launched in. Headed back towards him. He plays it to the edge of the box to Anderson. Anderson with the cross now. The header. Oh, it's gone the other side of the net in from Igor Jesus. It's close. It's close. Lovely ball in by Anderson. Igor Jesus leaps up. Quarter of an inch, Charlie. It just almost sliced off his forehead a bit and then just went wide of the post. And Forest made some good chances, man. Settled into the game now. But here come Leeds again, targeting the left-hand side. Dominguez can't win it. Gudmundsson gets forward. He's just going all the way here. And that's a good tackle there by Morato. Anderson goes down. Sangare picks it up. And he's definitely fouled there. It'll be a free kick to Forest. Zach Abbott, for me, started a little ropey, but I'd say he's grown into the game. He's looked okay in the last 10, 15 minutes. Would Lucca have scored that? I mean, Lucca would have reached it for sure. Morato plays the long ball forward. That I think he's onside. Can Hudson-Odoi get there? He does. He cuts. He looked onside to me. He looked onside. Hudson-Odoi isn't quick enough to run offside. I want a replay on that, ref. I want a replay. Anyway, Leeds bring the ball back underway. It's laid back. Go all the way back to Darlow here. Darlow on the ball. Back to Darlow it goes. Leeds just passing it around the back. I've got to say that Forest have grown into the game. I'll say Forest is slightly on top at the moment. Leeds being forced back. Forest play. You know what the difference is? We're playing about 25 yards higher up here. Leeds are stuck. It's with Darlow again. He plays it to Struck. Finds the ball into the channel. That's a decent turn there. And Leeds and Okafor can just soldier forward. Plays it wide to Gudmundsson. He's got a bit of space here. And Zach Abbott recovers it, but it'll be a corner to Leeds. It's a corner to Leeds. Let's not concede a corner, man. And can we get some protection on Ortega, man? It'll be Justin to take the corner. The ex-Leicester player. Be an in-swinger here. Forest lining up 4 Leeds players against the 3 of them. Gibbs White, Dominguez, and Anderson not far away. Here comes the corner. It's swung in and headed away. Straight back to Justin, who crosses it in and underside of the bar, clear it. My God, man. Calvert-Lewin with a free header there. Cracks the underside of the bar. Doesn't cross the line. Just double check this. Oof. And then I think it was Okafor blazes it from about 6 yards. And that was some poor defending there by Forest. It has to be said, man. That was a scary moment. It was a bullet header by Calvert-Lewin. It really was. Anyway, plays back underway. It'll be a throw into Forest, roughly on the halfway line. Well left, lads, Nick. I know. The ball kind of slipped out of his hands there. All right, he was trying to steal some yards, I think. I know, we'll dry the ball this time. Looks for a pass and then launches it forward. He's got a throw on him. Headed away by Leeds. Anderson wins the header. Dominguez flicks it back nicely to Zach Abbott. Kind of hoists it forward into the right channel. There's no one there, but it stays into play. And the clearance is forced. What happened there? Offside. Oh my God, man. Offside. Be a free kick to Leeds. $25 gone. Is the clock working or not, chat? What we got going on? Yeah, the clock's working. There you go. You're welcome. That deserves a like. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe as well as Darlow comes away with the ball. Again, much better height of line from Forest here. We're not giving up the half of the pitch there. Gudmundsson there. He's absolutely turned Zach Abbott. Plays it to Okafor. Nice bit of skill from him. Cuts inside. And again, he's forced back. And all of this is because Forest are playing higher up. Ball switched now to the right-hand side. It's dropped back to Condom. Then it's switched across to the left-hand side. And Groove will pick the ball up. He's gone for a long sweeping ball. Calvert-Lewin, if he's onside, he's got a sitter. He's scored. It's not Calvert-Lewin, sorry. It's freaking, is that Bogle? He looked a mile offside. Long ball, Route 1 football, over the back. Is that onside? How? That can't be onside. Let's have a look. Has he timed his run here? He's onside, man. For God's sake, and you gotta say, Milenkovic there sleeping a bit, not seeing the player over his shoulder. Morato. Oh, and then it's 1-0. I can't believe that. It's 1-0 to Leeds. He's definitely onside. The ball from Groove was right into the space. Now, you could say because Forest are playing a higher line, they found that space in behind. But I'll be honest with you, Ortega shouldn't be getting beat as near post like that either. I don't know who you blame. Like, you can blame all three of the defenders back there. Einar was just about playing him on side. Morato let him go, and Milenkovic wasn't aware with what was over his shoulder. But Forrest on the counter here. Can he get to it? I just am so confused, man. What was he doing in that position? Why was Bogle playing up front for them? That's what I don't get. Freaking Ortega, man. He's got to cover his near post better than that. Got to cover his near post better than that. Big up Joker. He says Milenkovic is useless without Murillo. I told you, man. It's like when M&M aren't together, we've got Skittles back there. I'd say it's on all three of them. Anyway, Leeds are back in control. 1-0 up. The goal's up, by the way, for the members. Members, go check it. Let me know who you blame. Let's play the blame game. Exclamation mark goal if you want to see it. Go check it out. Exclamation mark goal. Here's Ortega. He's lumping the ball forward. Headed straight back. Sangare can't control it. And Leeds on the ascent. Good tackle there by Sangare, but to no avail. It's just fallen straight back to Leeds. Yeah, you know what, King Vader? You're right. I blame Dyche. Ball played into the middle. Now switched out to the right-hand side to the goal scorer. Leeds on the ascendancy now, even though Forest were having the better spell there. It's worked out to the left-hand side. Gudmundsson now plays it out wide to Okafor. He cuts in on the right-hand side. Ball's clipped in and then headed away. I think it was Einar. Played into the channel, spun, played in. They're going to score here. Ortega saves it, leveled across. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. And it was coming. It's Okafor. The defense is in utter shambles, man. Utter shambles. Leeds had 2 bites of the cherry there. And the clown show is back on. Let's see what nominated manager of the month Sean Dyche can produce now, because we're 30 minutes in and Leeds are absolutely on top here. It's going to be onside. There's nothing I can see wrong with the goal. Aronson plays a lovely ball down the line. Ortega makes the first save. He's then got time to square it back across. No one's picked up Okafor. And GG's, man. It's 2-0. He's just put it into an empty net because Ortega's still up. Dyche ball for you. 2-0 Leeds. Goes back to the thing, doesn't it? Big 6 versus other 14. Oh, Joe, don't crash my camera, man. My camera working. Anyway, here come Forest. I just don't want it. That's decent there by Einar. Works it to the right-hand side. Elland Road is absolutely bouncing. Dyche on the sidelines looking clueless. Has a wipe of his eye instead of his nose. The second goal's up, by the way. Exclamation mark goal if you want to see that as well. Absolutely clueless you are, Dyche. Clueless. Anyway, Sangare on the ball. Switches it across to Zach Abbott. Forrest poking it around a little spin there. Wait, where you going, mate? Couple of step overs by Dominguez. Plays it into the middle. Anderson hoists it forward. Zach Abbott will chase it down. Gets a flicked header on. And that's well recovered there by Igor Jesus. Gives it to Zach Abbott. It deflects and bobbles. And a free kick is given to Leeds. Big up Rixo. He says for the €2, get Dyche out. I hate him, bro. I'm with you, man. I mean, even if Forest turned back and win, I'd still sack him. Thank you for the €2. Big up Joker. He goes, effing joke of a manager. I hear. I'm just like, I'm not even bothered. I'll be honest with you. I'm not even that bothered. It's like, I expected us to lose this game. Like, we got Dyche in charge. Like, what are you lot expecting, man? Like, seriously, let's be real. Dyche is just a clown. And 1 second, chat. Here come Leeds. Ball played into the channel. Morato picks it up. Milenkovic now. Better pass from Forest. Can we do anything from this counter attack? Leeds have got enough men back. Played back to the left-hand side. Now Hudson-Odoi. Up against Justin. Checks his run. Laid back. Still too slow here from Forest. Sangare on the ball. Spreads it to Zach Abbott. Zach Abbott, he's fouled there, I think. No, nothing given. Zach Abbott's still on the ball. Okafor falls over again. Sangare comes in, can't win. No, they do win it. And he's given the free kick. Zach Abbott was fouled initially, man. This ref with his stupid freaking receding hairline that looks like the McDonald's sign is a clown as well. 2-0 to Leeds, and I'm bored. I'm bored. Oh, here we go, man. This is starting to wind me up. One, Sean Dyche have to wipe his nose. And secondly, the amount of gossiping him and Wone and Stone do on the side bench. What are you looking? I don't understand what they do on that side bench, man. I really don't. And by the way, Leeds' bench looks stronger than ours right now. Here comes Hudson-Odoi. Let's see if he loses the ball again. He does. It'll be won by Anderson. Anderson now cuts inside, lays it off to Morato. Morato goes back to Ortega. He clears it long. Headed down by Einar, and Forrest get a throw in. Big up, Ian. He says, sorry, been away, been ill. Hope you're feeling better, bro. First stream back after surgery. This is not good. Hope you're good, Wolfie and FFTV family. What's happened to us, bro? Main thing is that your surgery hopefully went well. And welcome back. It's good to have you back, bro. We missed you. What's happened to us? Dyche. Here come Forrest. Like 2-0 down, suddenly Forrest think, right, let's try and keep possession a bit. Ball played to the left-hand side. Given to Anderson. Forrest with Hudson-Odoi. He takes on Justin. Crosses it in. It's blocked. It'll be a corner to Forrest. And I'd rather Hudson-Odoi took him than Anderson. I really would. It will be Anderson to take this. We need a goal before halftime. I don't actually think that'll make a difference. I'll be honest with you. Here it comes. Corner delivered. It's a little better, but easily headed away. It will come to Einar. He plays it out to the left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi gives it to Anderson. Anderson now whips the ball in. Headed away easily. Come to Einar. He heads it back. There's no real tactics here. It's just like maybe get it into the box. Whip it in. And now Leeds on the ball. Looking so comfortable. Ball squared across. I'm telling you, this is all tactics, man. This is all tactics. Okay, I know Morato's crap, but the rest of the players should be competent. You got Dominguez, Anderson, and Sangare in that midfield, and they can't control. That's a nice pass by Anderson to Gibbs White. Plays it out to the left-hand side, and Hudson-Odoi. He's been rubbish. He slips there, keeps the ball. Lays it off to Sangare. Now it's switched across to Abbott. Abbott into Dominguez. But Leeds is too slow. Leeds are in their shape, and now the aimless crosses come in. Anderson will pick it up on the left-hand channel. Plays it into Jesus. That's a lovely Gibbs White. That's a lovely spin. Lays it off to Sangare. He shoots. It's blocked. He shoots again. Sliced so badly that it will stay in play, and Zach Abbott will pick it up. He crosses it in. Not a great cross. It's almost cleared away by Sangare there. And there'll be a Forrest throw-in. And Sangare's limping, is he? Zach Abbott will take the throw-in. He was going to go quick to Anderson, but he's sorting his right boot out for some reason. Zach Abbott will take that chance to dry the ball off. We're going Dyche ball, ladies and gents. We're going Dyche ball. He's going to launch it in. I'm sure Dyche and I invented long balls. Here it comes. Abbott launches it in, headed away. It'll come to Anderson. He gives it to Morato. Ball switch back across. It comes to Anderson, and he brings it down and he starts to drive forward. Don't dribble it, Anderson. I don't like people who dribble. And there's Gibbs White. He's been semi-anonymous so far. Ball out to the right-hand side. Zach Abbott now crosses the ball in. It's over crossed. It'll go all the way across to Hudson-Odoi. Let's see if he can cross or lose the ball here. Goes onto his right foot. He crosses it. He's over-crossed it and he goes behind for a goal kick. This is absolute dog shite. It really is. The cross from Zach Abbott over here, all the way out wide to Hudson-Odoi. His cross is so bad that he just hooks it straight out for a goal kick. That kind of stuff. Apart from that 10-minute spell where Forest created 2 or 3 chances, we've been rubbish. This game is over. This game is over. Might load up FIFA and open some packs, man. Here comes Zach Dominguez. Gives it to Anderson. He's got space here. And that's a shocking pass from Anderson. And now Leeds can break. It's one back. Everyone's slipping all over the place here. It comes to Anderson. He plays it forward. It's such a bad. Here come Leeds straight through the middle. No foul given. Forest will take possession of the ball. Dominguez now turns. Plays it to Zach Abbott. Sangare with a quick 1-2 with Abbott, with Dominguez. Played forward. Spun by Gibbs White. Good feet there. Why the hell was he attempting to shoot from there? You can't score from the penalty spot, but you're going to shoot from there. Now he crosses the ball in straight at Darlow. Oh, this is shocking, chat. This is absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Big up to Yvonne with the coffee. Thank you so much, Yvonne. She goes, just for you, Wolfie. I do appreciate it. And big up to Jonathan as well, grabbing a coffee. Says, greetings, consigliere. Excuse me. I can't wait for this game and season to end. I do hope the dear leader, Mr. Marinakis, is back soon. Dyche is a virus and needs to be fired, along with his other 2 stooges. Our precious club needs that rotten tooth of a trio removed now. I mean, I remember back to when we played Leeds and we lost 2-1 under Cooper and somehow he survived. Let's see what happens after this one. We'll play to Sangare. Nice turn there. Good strength shown and then spreads it out to Zach Abbott. But it's all just like rubbish still. There's not. Oh, that's poor ball lost there by Gibbs White. Now he drives forward, over hits it, loses the ball, but it deflects back to him. Don't shoot, man. He shoots. He shoots. The deflection actually made it go on target. It's put behind by Darlow for a Forest corner. Gibbs White got so lucky there, man. He lost the ball basically twice. It just kept bubbling back to him. And then Darlow puts it behind for a corner. And you know how you say when your team's playing crap that maybe they'll score from a set piece? It just doesn't feel like we're gonna. Anyway, Anderson will be taking it, so probably going to be over hit here. Here it comes. It's an outswinger. I swear to God, if I see one more overhit corner, I will lose my mind. I swear to God. Now Leeds can counter attack. Big up Dazzle with the 199. He says Dyche prefers snot to dribbling. True. What I don't get is, as the manager, you've just seen Anderson. I sneeze again, sorry. One more incoming. As I was saying, you've seen Anderson overhit every corner. Change it, you idiot, Dyche. There'll be 1 minute of additional. Thank you, Russie. Additional time. One goal and Leeds could crumble. Absolutely no chance. There's absolutely no chance they will crumble. Ball's launched down the line from the throw in, headed into the middle, and then just hooked away by Sangare. And Forest are too deep now, and easy out balls there. Darlow has the ball. Anderson can't win that. Lovely sliding tackle by Dominguez. And then the ball is gone out for a throw-in. And then Dyche has a good wipe of the nose and then checks his watch. And that's it, man. Absolute clown show. There was a good little period for 10 minutes where Forest pushed up the pitch, created a couple of chances. Igor Jesus probably should be scoring one of those. But the defense has been shocking. The passing has been atrocious. Leeds have targeted our right-hand side. Zach Abbott, look, I know he's a kid and everything, but I'm just judging the performance. Defensively, he's not been great. And Leeds have utilized it and doubled down on that side. The players are walking off with their heads dejected and down. Like, this game is done. This game is done. Like, what you're going to see in the second half, he's going to chuck Lucca on, and then we're just going to spam crosses. Now, could it work? Maybe, but it'll be very predictable. Unless Lucca's this freaking heading genius, then I don't know what happens. I'm telling you now, man, even if we come back and win this 3-2, I would sack him then and there. The guy is an absolute clown show. You cannot have a midfield of Sangare, Dominguez, and Anderson. And with all due respect to Leeds' midfield, all three of them are better. All three of them are better than any of the Leeds midfielders. Yet they're not controlling the game because every ball is lumped forward, forward, forward. Now, Dyche is going to come up with this same crap as well. He's going to say at halftime, well, halftime, I told them, take a risk. Take a risk. Instead of playing the long ball 40 yards, be a little adventurous and punt it 50 yards. I actually think I hate him. And I don't know him from Adam. I just can't stand him. Probably hate's too strong a word. I just can't stand him. I really can't. He won't make any changes till the 88th minute. He will make changes at halftime. Hudson-Odoi is crap. I'm sorry, but he's crap. Morazzo, I don't know who I blame for the first goal. I don't know who I blame. You could blame Morazzo, you could blame Milenkovic, and you could blame Einar. I'm just going to blame Dyche. I'm just going to blame Dyche. Yeah, the corners, Brett, have been horrific. They've been absolutely shocking. Thing is, if Forest were 1-0 down, playing crap or whatever, and we aren't with Dyche, I'd be well angry. I just don't really care. I don't really care. Players that were good are not now. Why? Dyche, Ian. Dyche. Wolfie, you said finally Cho is a fraud. I've been the one who's saying he's not been good enough for like 18 months, minus a game or two here. And everyone just gassed him up against Wrexham. Really? Wolves next, Wolfie. Yeah, well, he'll mess that up. We just need to play Big Six teams every week. That's it. That's it. That's the only way we get any points. Didn't show cost like 3 million. Yeah, and that's we probably overpaid for him. Ortega part to blame for both goals. Yeah, he shouldn't have been beaten at his near post. And he should have got up quicker from it was a good save on the first one. I listened to Gore the other night. I'm turning into Ant. I honestly agree with him. I mean, Ant got a lot of negative comments about what he said the other night, but apart from his tone, I can't really argue with him. Can't believe we turned down 17 million. I know. I can't believe that. It had to be that we had to pay them the 17 million. That's the only way it made sense. Vorgan, I love you, bro, but we are not in this game. Every time we change the defenders, it's a shambles, yeah. Joe ain't worth $1 million. Anyway, there's 1,700 of you guys in here. Big up to each and every one of you. We are not even at 500 likes, 463 likes. Can we get likes up, please? And also, we are 30 away from 36,000 subscribers, which is crazy. So please do subscribe. Let's see if we can get that done in the next half hour or something. That'd be amazing. And I'm just watching this first goal back. I blame all three of the defenders and the goal. I'm sorry, but Milenkovic gets done by the ball. There's not even any urgency from Milenkovic to like clatter him and close it down or anything. This is Bogle, man. It's freaking Bogle. Played for freaking some of the scummiest teams you could ever dream of scumming up. This second goal is a bit of a clown show as well. I don't know who I blame for this. Like, Justin was at relegated Leicester last season, man, and he's playing like he's freaking Cafu. Because he overlaps. Poor by Forest. And again, just the jogging to get back into the box. Who is that didn't track him? That was that clown Morato again. It's just a clown show, chat. It's an absolute clown show. Not one player played well. Who did play well in that half? That's a very good question. Get positive, Wolfie. We don't want to hear your negative second half. All right, Alan, let me ask you this. You list to me what there is to be positive about this game. Give me 3 things. No. I'll make it easy for you. Give me 2 things, Alan, that you would like to hear positivity about and the reasons why as well. I'll wait. I mean, let's be honest. This game was lost in the team selection. There was no need for Morato to play. I'd have played Jair Cunha. Wolfie, don't be positive, mate. There is No, don't lie to people, please. Thomas, have you ever seen me play to the freaking what the narrative should be? Ever? Alan, I'm still waiting for those two. If you want, I can bring it down to one. Big up my guy Pierre, he with the 59. He goes, please get Dyche out. I'm tired of this terrible football. Even if we come back and get something, I'm with you, bro. I'd have sacked him before the match. Jojo is saying Dyche is here to stay. He won't be sacked. He's not going to get sacked after this. He won't get sacked after this. Why did Forest all struggle without Murillo? I would go a step further. I would say Milenkovic struggles without Murillo, and Murillo struggles without Milenkovic. But when they play together, it works. Is Bakwa on the bench? I'm still waiting for Alan to give the 2 positive reasons. Just 2. Just 2. There's not 2. All right, 1. Give me 1. Give me 1. Big up, chompers. Oh, here we go. Substitutions early. The supporters there have to cheer them on. We should have the same mentality. That's your reason to be positive, is to cheer on the substitutes. Okay. You've got me with that one. You're right. You've got me with that one, man. The reason we should be positive, chap, is because if Dyche makes substitutions, we should be cheering the substitutions. Does a substitute equate to a goal? I'm so confused. What did we do to deserve this manager? It's like they did it on purpose. They did it on purpose. Ian said it makes perfect sense. I mean, technically, if he subs off some of the crap players, then maybe I hear it. I hear it. What do you mean Dyche isn't a football genius? Like, do you not know that Dyche said about a couple of years ago that if they gave him the Man U job, he would have sorted Man U out in like 5 minutes? Gunn was better than Ortega. I don't mind Ortega, man. Ortega's not the issue, man. He's not the issue. He's nowhere near the issue. The issue, boy, I'll tell you what, the issue boils down to one person. It's Dyche. It's Dyche. I've been telling you since before we got him. It's Dyche. Yo, is McAtee on the bench, chat? Where's the bench? Can someone tell me, McAtee finally had a good game a couple of weeks ago, and we haven't seen him since. We haven't seen him since. Like Dyche said to me, you know what, James? Thank you for playing well, but I don't like that you played well. You didn't cross enough balls in, and you didn't punt it long. So you'll be holding bench, mate. You'll be holding bench. Dyche is depreciating our players, bro. He's depreciating our league. Have we got a shirt big enough for Lucca? Or if we don't, they can go check out OK Jerseys. He's warming up, by the way. He's warming up. Yeah, which you can as well if you use code FFTV. I mean, it's not just Forest there. It's good. If the Leeds lot are in here, go check it out, the Leeds lot. If there's always going to be Spurs in here because Spurs want to be Forest. If you want that, go check it out. And they now have hoodies as well. Check out the hoodie I got. Look at this. Look at this, man. More European heritage team. The material is so good on these hoodies. I even got, just for a spice up, yeah, just a shout out to my old Bedford mates, man. And Italia hoodie there as well. So yeah, go check her out. Plenty there for you. Wolfie, why don't you switch to Notts County? Why don't I switch to Notts? That's a cracking question. Oh man, I forgot about that Dominguez chance, you know. We should have scored one of these, man. Seriously, we're so crap. We definitely shouldn't have scored the Gibbs White one. Is Ndoye going up top? Oh, I swear to God, if he's brought on Ndoye to put him up top, then I'm calling Specs, man, and he can dish out his lashes. He really can. Players are coming out. Let's just do Mull of Kintaya. So we're underway, and we're all going to need to turn to Alan now because there's been no subs. Yeah, they're on offer, UK, man. Use code FFTV. You get further 8% off. So we all need Alan right now because we need to know what plan B is. We were meant to cheer the subs because Alan promised us subs. And there's been no subs. There's been no subs. So now I'm confused as to what we're meant to cheer about. So confused, man. I'll tell you what we can cheer is that Forest didn't concede in 45 plus injury time. How has Dyche seen that performance in the first half and thought to himself, you know what, lads? Keep it up, lads. Keep it up. You've got this. You got this. See, well, I know what he's thinking. He's thinking, you know what? We played so crap that Farker's sitting there at half time and he's saying to his lot, he's like, you know what? They are shit. So that ginger prick, he will. I don't know why he's not Italian. I don't get it, but he's gonna make subs. So Dyche is like, nah. If he thinks that, I'm going to do the opposite. Big up my guy Robin with the £5. Big up Wolfie for the commentary. Dyche out always. You Reds. Come on, you Reds. Big up to you, man. Let's hope they can come back into this, man. The only way Forest get anything out of this game, there's two ways. One, Marinakis sacks him there and then. Now, oh my God, what is that? Oh, Morato just about gets that. Or Leeds just like get 3 men sent off, and then maybe we get 1 goal. So throw into Forest. It's taken, thrown back. And then he goes back again to Morato. He spreads it to Einar to Hudson-Odoi. Back inside. And then it comes off Einar. And it's Forest throwing? I thought it came off him. But yeah, I was going to say it's the Leeds throwing. A big up Unai Emery. He goes, Dyche is the worst coach in the league. Absolute facts. Well, Thomas Frank's worse than him. But he's definitely, there's a good debate to be had between those two. Thank you for the 199. Ball launch down the line. Anderson brings it down. What was that, Anderson, man? Morato sells himself, and now Leeds have an overload with Bogey. He squares it across. There's an overload now on the left-hand side. They're probably going to score here. Here he comes, drives into the box, shot, deflect. It's come to Justin again. And is that Anderson? It is. He just about gets the block in and has the ball. And then he has to lump it forward straight to a Leeds player. It's back in the box. There's the shot. Deflected. 3-0. 3-0. It's Calvert-Lewin. It's 3-0. This manager is the biggest clown in not just the Premier League. I would go down to the Northern Division and just randomly pick a manager out the hat, and I would hire him over this ginger clown. I really would. He made no changes at halftime. Leeds have come straight out and scored the third goal. And people wonder why I never wanted this manager ever. Like, exhibit A, B, and C. Pick the goal you want. Clown show of defending. Anderson just hoofing it forward aimlessly because we're stuck so deep. The shot comes in and Calvert-Lewin can chest it into the back of the net because who was marking him there? Who was marking him? Zach Abbott let him go. Zach Abbott let him go, and it's now 3-0 to Leeds. 3-0, chat. 3-0. Go on, Leeds, make it 6. We've lost this, right? We've lost it. Look at that clown on the bench, shaking his head. Shaking his head, the clown. Like, as if he didn't expect that to happen. Didn't expect it to happen. What an absolute clown. Now I am getting annoyed. The goal's up for the members. Exclamation mark goal. Clown show. Do you know how many of those fraud YouTubers are saying to, oh, you know what? Dyche is going to be a great appointment for Forest because this squad shoots him. It shoots him. Why do you want him out before you've even signed him? Why? Here's what's funnier, chat, right? At the start of the game, Forest and Leeds were level on goal difference and points. They are now -8. We are -14. A couple more, and West Ham's goal difference will be better than us. We're going to win 7-3. Was McCleary on the bench? Oh, here come Leeds again. I swear to God, Marinakis, if you do not sack him tonight, swear, Marinakis, bro. Where's your head at? Oh, God, here comes Ben with a coffee, man. And I am with 199. Forest was the worst team I've seen at Villa Park. I don't agree with that. I would change the phrasing. I would say your super chat should read something like this. Sean Dyche is the worst manager you've ever seen in the opposition dugout at Villa Park. And you thank God every day and every night and every full moon and every leap year that he is not your manager. That's what the super chat should have said. Yo, big up, Ez. All right, what's Ben said on this coffee, man? Let's have a look. It's just I don't even want to see that replay. Ben says, I'm still reading War and Peace. What's the score? Well, by the time you finish it, like, the season will be over and maybe Dyche will be sacked, bro. Anderson's down here. Oh, sorry. Gibbs White is down even. Oh, he's back up. Championship coach, sack him. Bro, he could not manage in the championship. Unless he was managing like a relegation team. But don't forget, chat, everyone said to me, well, why do you want Dyche? He took Burnley to Europe. Imagine Dyche with the best squad he's ever had. Imagine Dyche with the best squad he's ever had. He will play attacking football. Where's this attacking football I was promised? Where? Alistair ain't even good at that, man. Oh, here comes the lamppost. Igor Jesus off, Lucca on. Well done, Dyche. Wait for the third goal to be conceded. Oh, and Hutchinson coming off as well for Dominguez. Dyche, the footballing genius. Hutchinson has been like, I don't know, just obliterated out of the squad over the last few weeks. Is now expected to come on and do what at 3-0 down? What's he going to do? Number 8, dog, bro. It's a Dyche issue. You can, okay, I'll take it a step further. I would sack whoever hired him. How is Hudson-Odoi still on? I don't know, man. Maybe he found the list and he saw Dyche's name on there. Here comes Hudson-Odoi. He's played it through. And Lucca's first touch is to be offside. Ez, why are you awake, man? Go to sleep. Like you know how this is going to play out. Ball's lumped forward. Headed away by Milenkovic. Headed back by Leeds. Cleared by Morato. Aimlessly! I'm so sick of why they just instant default to punt it forward. They don't want to try and pass the ball, man. Second half, we've had 0 shots, 0 on target, 0 touches in the opposition half. But we have had 49% possession. So if we get one more possession, we're drawing. Here comes Bogey for them down the right-hand side. My God, Bogle would be the most favorite player Dyche would ever sign with that name. And then, is that not a foul? No, fine. Sangare, ball lost. And it'll be a throw-in to Leeds. Aronson trying to claim he was fouled. He was outside the box anyway. I think he was fouled, to be honest. Anyway, Ampadu is going to launch this ball in. Leeds fans are whipping the scarves around their head. Here it comes. Launched. It's just gone through the whole Forest defense there. And then Ortega comes out and claims it. Three-star, you're right. Maybe we just need Leeds to score one more goal. This could be the greatest result of the season for Forest if they sack him tonight. If they sack him tonight, I'll be happy. Big up Yvonne, because why are we playing so badly? Oh, Dyche, that's why. Yeah, Dyche, baby, Yvonne. Thank you for the 199. I swear to God, if Marinakis sacks him tonight, I will do a 24-hour stream. Actually, I can't. I got to clear the garage out tomorrow. But I would be clearing out the garage knowing that while I'm clearing out the garage, he's clearing out the manager's office as well. Anyway, Leeds on the ball here. Who do I want in? I will take the tea lady over Dyche. There's only one manager I wouldn't take is Thomas Frank. Name any manager and then put I said yes after it. Any manager. Give me Southgate. Give me Sam Allardyce. Actually, he's nearly got Dyche in his name. Sam Allardyce, isn't it? Give me Ten Hag. Give me Amorim. Give me who? Give me Scott Parker. Bring back Ange. Bring back Ange. Never should have sacked him. Never should have sacked him. Look at poor Lucca sitting on the bench thinking, what the hell have I just signed up to, man? Anyway, Aronson. Ball laid back. Played long down the line. Flicked round the corner. Leeds just taking the piss here. And Dyche is still just watching from the sidelines. And that'll be a free kick to Leeds. And Dyche applauds the foul. He actually applauds the foul. I hate him. He's picking his nose. Stop picking your nose, you disgusting human. And this is his instructions from the sideline. That. What does that mean? Punt it long. Idiot. Here we go. Leeds might have a chance here. Aronson can't quite hold of it. Here we go. It's with Einar. Is it going to go long? Hey, it's gone long. Straight to the Leeds player. It's played into the middle. I just want to see how many times we can go long when we get the ball. Ball out wide to Bogey. He lays it off to Justin. Come on, I just want us to get the ball. I just want to see how many passes it is before we punt it long. Justin goes all the way back to Darlow. Oh, Forrest might get the ball here. Okay, Einar might get it. Hey, instantly he goes long and he gives it straight to the Leeds players. And now they're on the counter attack. Played out wide. Calvert-Lewin falls over. All right, here we go. Einar on the ball. He's fouled. He's fouled. Will we go long from this free kick? Will we go long? Oh, Okafor got a yellow card. Ooh. He sold that foul nicely, you gotta say. Should have stuck with Ange. I agree. Yo, big up Jess, saying as an Everton fan, I feel your pain. Dyche joke. Bro, our PSR brothers, Everton, man. We go through the same pain you do. Here we go. Leeds on the ball. Come on, just give it to Forrest. I just want to know if we try to pass it. We can't even get the ball. All right, Leeds are in here. It's 2-on-2. Down the left-hand side. Ball's crossed in. It's overhit. And Bogey will pick it up. Bogey lays it back to Justin. Can we just have the ball, please? We'll give it back to you, Leeds. Don't worry. We'll just punt it forward. Ball now out wide on the right-hand side. Justin can't control it, but it doesn't matter because Forrest give him enough time that he can just play the ball. And then it's a free kick. Oh, there's beef now with Sangare and Justin. Here we go. I think Sangare took the booking. Sangare's had more bookings than completed passes. That was just an air swing there from Sangare, man. That is a booking. How much longer left in this? Oh my God, there's still like just under half an hour, chat. Like under half an hour. Be a free kick to Leeds. Forest haven't had the ball in the last 5 minutes. I just want us to have the ball so I can see how many passes it takes for us to punt. Anyway, the free kick will be taken. It's an in-swinger. It's flicked up and goes behind for a goal kick. Now, let's see. Will Forest build this one up or not? Wolfie needs a Red Bull or Monster. You could grab me a coffee, Dr. Cox. The link's pinned in the chat. Okay, here we go. Oh, they were going to play it short, but then Ortega's ushered them forward. Oh, he's played a short pass. Here we go. All right. Ola Einar's on the ball. And he's gone long. One pass was all it took. Straight to Leeds players. It's so... The tactics are beyond dinosaurus tactics, man. This is getting into, like, the fossils of the dinosaurs. And he's gone for his nose again. This disgusting prick, man. Justin takes a throw in down the line. Here we go. Headed forward by Forest. And we've touched the ball twice. And it's come to Zach Abbott. And he just punts it forward. It comes straight back at him. And that was a nice ball into the channel. Okafor, who is that? Is that Okafor? I can't see the rain's coming down. Anderson wins it. Okay, here we go. Anderson gives it to Ortega. Way! He punts it long. He punts it long. All right, let's see if we can get the ball back here. Gibbs White and Sangare tackle each other. What a pair of clowns. And now Leeds can cook down the left-hand side. Zach Abbott's been cooked. Ball into the middle. And Milenkovic punts it behind for a corner. Again, Forest has still yet to have a touch in the opposition's box. This ain't Leeds United, man. This is Leeds Madrid. This is Leeds Madrid. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. Dyche he's playing the rope-a-dope here. I've got good news for you. And Donkey is coming on, man. And Dud is coming on. He's coming on. This is it. Dyche was just waiting for the right moment. Leeds will drop their guard here. There's nothing to worry about. Here comes the corner. Ball's whipped in. It's deep. Free header. Headed. Spilled. Surely they're going to score. Ortega drops it. There's Leeds players on the floor. What is... He just is a clown show. Forrest's got the ball now. Gibbs White. Is he going to go long? He runs it to the halfway line. He's got Hutchinson outside of him. He's played it to him. Let's see how long it takes him to lose the ball. He's tripped. He's whipped it towards the back post. So you got a 10-foot lamppost in the box, but he played it to his feet. Here comes the ball. It's whipped in. I forgot Lucca was on the pitch. I can't lie to you. I forgot he was on the pitch. Seeing Sean Dyche snorting and rubbing his nose is pissing me off even more. Bro, I close my eyes when it goes to him. I really do. What was Ortega doing on this corner, man? Absolute butterfingers, man. There's a Leeds player down. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know I said Ndoye was coming on, chat. All right. Check this master plan out from Dyche. Check it out. Gibbs White coming off. Yates is coming on. And Ndoye is coming on. Now, Dyche is having a word with Gibbs White in his ear, saying, you tried to pass that last ball. You passed it to Hudson-Odoi. Why didn't you punt it long? And Gibbs White is like, yeah, my bad. And Ndoye is on now, and Hudson-Odoi has come off. This is a masterstroke by Dyche. Farker never would have seen this coming, ever. But I'm looking at Farker now on the bench. He's got the iPad out. He's got the rule books out. He's got everything. He's got no idea what Dyche has just whipped up for him there. He's got no idea. Yo, this Leeds player looks proper out cold, man. What actually happened there? Big up, Heath. Dyche is a clown. Morata at fault for most goals. Thank you for the 199. I'd just say Dyche is at fault on all of them. All of them. Dyche doesn't know what he's doing, says Kieran. Facts. Yeah, what happened to the Leeds player, man? Legit, he hasn't moved for ages here. I'm getting a little worried about him. There's 1,600 in here. Please don't forget to hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed. We are 2 subscribers away from 36,000 subscribers. That is crazy. Can we get over the line now? 2 of you just sitting there, maybe you're and ahhing about subscribing. Just take the plunge, man. Don't low block Dyche style. Go long, press that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Big up, Neil. And how we doing on the likes? How we doing on the likes? We're on 666 likes. He got a high boot in the face, and he might get a concussion from that. Yo, that's crazy. 666. Let's see if we can get it up to 700. A big up to you guys. We are over 36,000. Oh my God, Edu is there. What's that clown doing there, man? He's even wearing a half and half scarf. He's not really. But imagine, you know what? That might even be an Arsenal scarf. That might even be an Arsenal scarf. The worst thing about this injury is it means there's going to be more added time. Player rating is going to be very easy, 0. Now, my player rating is NA for every player and minus $1 billion for Dyche. I can't blame the players. I can't blame the players. I blame the tactics. I blame Dyche. In turn, that means I blame Edu. In turn, that means I blame Sirianos, because let's remember, they put their names on that thing. And in turn, I blame Marinakis for hiring him. And I blame Marinakis for still not sacking him. I hate to say it, but I can't enjoy football as long as I know Dyche is in charge. It's sad. Steve, I'm with you, bro. I never not get angry at Forest games, man. But like, I'm just numb. Big up Johnny says, Smokey Buoy here. I feel your pain. Thank you for the £2. Big up 7 with the €2. He says, hit the like for Leeds United, lads. 4th incoming. A 4th could get rid of Dyche, you know. If you said to me right now, Leeds score a 4th goal guarantees the ginger prick gets sacked, I would applaud. I would forget Brian Roy being my all-time favorite player, man. Whoever scored that own goal to sack him, I would be like getting signed frame shirts of him. I have a signed frame shirt. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Oh my God, man. Now, is that Aronson gone down, man? What happened there? Yates kicked Aronson. Has Yates ever managed to kick a football? Keeping Spurs up. Spurs will still finish below Forest, even with Dyche in charge. But thank you for the $2. You sound like us Everton fans using just numb. Bro, like, I just feel like I need to listen to Linkin Park on repeat. I've become so numb. Forest have scumbagged the corner here, by the way. You were looking forward to this match all week. I wasn't, man. I wasn't. I think this is one of the first matches I've predicted this season that we will lose. Anyway, here comes the corner to Forest. Hutchinson takes it. It was actually a decent corner, maybe slightly over hit. Oh, the ball stayed in. It's picked up there by Ndoye. What's he going to do with it? Absolutely nothing. He wins a corner, though, from the other side. And Dyche applauds it, man. Dyche applauds it. Yeah, I think he's applauding the corner. The corner flag, because the ball came off the corner flag, has probably completed the most passes to Forest players so far tonight. And that's one. That's one. Abbott's cramped up. And back of the nets is warming up. The poor guy, man. Just blag it, Nets, man. You don't want to be coming onto this shit show, Nets. Just check the refund policy on your contract. Maybe you can go back to the Bundesliga. Legit, Dyche was applauding the corner flag. I was like, you know what, that corner flag, I could do something off it. Anyway, there's the corner. Is that gonna be another? It's another corner to Forest from the other side. He had another chance to not score from a corner. But it will be Hutchinson. Hutchinson's corners aren't too bad. They're not too bad. Here it comes. Again, Forest just line up too close to the edge. It's headed across. Sangare lays it off. The shot from the edge of the box from Ndud. And he just blazes it over the bar. And he actually did that. Either he thinks it was close or he has a really small dick. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one it is. It was nowhere near, mate. It was nowhere near. There's still 15 minutes plus probably like 7 minutes of injury time still to come. By the way, you do all know that Dyche has been nominated for Premier League Manager of the Month. I can't keep a straight face when I say that. Oh, Leeds with the chance and Ndoye flapping around. Is he going to pass it? No. He actually tried to play it out. It deflected off Groovy, and it's gone out for a goal kick. And the change is being, oh, you poor guy, Nets, man. Nets is coming on, and it'll be Zach Abbott coming off. And don't you dare think this is a tactical change, as Dyche has another pick of his nose. Like, Zach Abbott's just cramped up. Zach Abbott has been pretty rubbish today. I can't lie, right? Don't think that Dyche has clocked that. Don't think he's clocked that. Anyway, Ortega takes the goal kick. It may surprise you, but he went long with it. And that's a free kick to Forest. Lucca getting fouled, man. Oh, but Anderson's going to take it. Who nominated him? His mother. You know, he probably nominated him. All the West Ham fans. Like, yeah, let's make sure Dyche gets it. Anyway, Anderson takes it. It's floated in. It'll come to the edge of the box and Hutchinson forced backwards there with the ball. It'll come to Anderson. Anderson spread the ball out wide to the left-hand side. Ndoye now. Let's see what this dud can do. He cuts in, crosses, header. It's a clown show. There's literally 4 Forest players. There's actually a good cross by Ndoye. And these clowns can't get their head to it. Morato's missed it. Who else has missed it here? Lucca's missed it. Milenkovic has missed it. In fact, Morato may have got some of his hair gel onto it. Lucca was going in with his foot for some reason. Oh, Dan James is coming on. And Aronson is off. Dan James. I don't think he's played for Leeds this year. Are there any Leeds fans in the chat? Is this his first game back? He's been injured for ages, hasn't he? Here come Forest. Sangare spreads it out to Aina, who's now moved to right back. And then Hutchinson is fouled. There'll be a free kick to Forest. Every free kick's going to be lumped in there aiming for Lucca. So all Leeds have to do is like double mark him, problem solved. Anyway, it will be Hutchinson to take it. At least he's competent at crossing it, unlike some of the others. Here it comes. It's delivered. And that's probably the worst cross of the night. So I gave him the old commentator's curse. Nets gets his first touch. It's a backwards one to Ortega. He punts it forward. It's flicked on by Lucca to no one. There's another Leeds player down. Morato should have scored that. Bro, you're giving him too much credit if you think he could have scored that, man. Oh, yeah, at least the Super Bowl's on this Sunday. Is this the first time we've lost to a promoted team since being back? No, we've already lost to Sunderland, man. We also lost to Fulham. We also lost to Boringmouth. Like the list goes on. Big up the S-Man Brown. Just finished work and seen this pile of ... Thank you for the 199. You could be referring to me or you could be referring to Forest, bro. I think you'd be justified in both your referrals. So thank you for the 199. Anyway, there's under 10 minutes to go. Oh, the Winter Olympics have started. Yeah. You know what, chat? I kind of like secretly... Oh, that is shocking from Ndoye losing the ball again. And Yates, has he stamped on him? No. And Leeds are in here on the right-hand side. The ball's crossed in. There would have been a tap-in if someone was there, but it's gone behind for a goal kick. Yeah, on the Winter Olympics, I can't lie to you, man. I'd like watching a bit of the curling. The curling is just, like, fascinating. Like, were you any you lot into the bit of the curling? You sure it wasn't 17 million pounds and not pesos? No, it was pounds, I mean, man. Pounds. How's that win percentage? Yeah, facts as facts. Curling is great. I love watching it. Bull! Sweep! Goal kicks taken. Flicked on. By the way, how come McAtee's not in the pitch, is he? I'm done with this McAtee agenda. Lucca with a terrible ball forward. Why? So let's just break this down, right? How the hell, when you are 3-0 down, do you turn to Ryan Yates to be the guy that's going to get yourself a goal? Downhill slalom for you. I mean, I hear it, Darren. It's a bit like watching Forest all downhill, innit? So I get there's probably like a little subconsciousness there. The problem is that the manager can't manage like they used to in Clough's days. Oh, here come Leeds down the left-hand side. Cuts in, edge of the box. They're going to score here. Marazzo blocks it. It must have been accidental. He couldn't have meant that. Like if he was, well, I think he was just trying to put it in his own net, but he messed it up. As a Man United fan, I've got a soft spot for Forest. We all hate Leeds scum. I thought Leeds hate you more than you lot hate them. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Wolfie, you lot are dreadful, man. No, we're not dreadful. Our manager is dreadful. Our manager is dreadful. Dyche throwing the towel when he brought on Yates. Bro, Forest threw in the towel when they appointed Dyche. Ant is not going to be loving this, Graham. Ant is going to be fuming. Oh, my God, man. How the hell am I going to mediate Grumpy Old Reds tomorrow, man? Oh, my God. Good thing it's not tonight. Good thing it's not tonight. Here come Leeds on the ball. Big up Unai Emery. Now there's the manager. What car do you think Dyche drives? I think it's a Dacia. I don't think he would know how to drive a car, man. Like cars would have to go forward. He would go in reverse. Big up Dazzle with the 199. He says this is all on Dyche. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's 5 minutes of the game left, but honestly, there's probably about 20 minutes left. So I do apologize. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there was a long injury. I can't remember which Leeds player it was now. So you're going to have to suffer with me more, chat. I'm sorry. And then we'll do the player ratings. Spoiler alert. Dyche is going to get an absolute slapping from me. Here comes Ndoye. Goes on the outside. He's so crap. You can get your player ratings in now. In fact, chat, there's the link for the player ratings. Is Hutchinson, cross, shot, goal. Forest have scored. Anyway, as I was saying, the player ratings, get them in. There's a cross by Hutchinson, and Lucca gets his first goal. He's gone and grabbed the ball out of the net as if Forest are getting back into this game. And it's actually really good cross, really good header. But, you know, Dyche didn't make that sub at half time. So 3-1 Forest. And game on. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Everyone, you know what? Like, everyone's now going to gas up. I can see it now. Social media be like, he's our Chris Wood. He's our Chris Wood. That's what it's going to be. A younger Chris Wood. A younger Chris Wood. Anyway, ball headed forward. As I was saying, you can get your player ratings in. None of you should be getting excited, man. None of you should be getting excited. Like, it ain't... We ain't getting back into this game. 4-4 on aggregate. Yeah, 3 points each as well. That's what a 6'7" lamppost can do for you. Now that's what a competent winger who can cross a ball can do for you. That's what it is. It's a good header. It's a good header. Members, you'll get to see the goal in just a second. The goal's up. Exclamation mark goal. If you remember, you can watch all the goals now. Look how beautiful Hutchinson's cross was. And if you want to be a member and check the goals out, there's 3 clown-like goals and 1 really good one. Oh, okay. Why are Forest starting to play now? Is that a pen? Is that a pen? No. Why don't you celebrate the goal? You want me to celebrate at 3-0 down. Why do you think you can tell me what I should and shouldn't do? Who the fuck do you think you are? Noel Cowan up the Villa. Corner crossed in. Hutchinson picks it up. Edge of the box. Goes back to Einar. He takes a shot. And that would have been perfect Sunday night for the Super Bowl, Einar. That would have been a field goal or a conversion. Forest fans starting to leave. And Dyche having a good nose pick there. You fucking dirty, dirty, dirty man. Disgusting. The goal kick to Leeds. Darlow will be taking it. Kicks the post. Wolfie, the league gunner gimmick is bad for us, lad. Please let's back the lads. The league gun. What league gunner thing am I doing, man? Do you see me drinking? I don't understand what some of you want. Do you want me to sit here and be really happy clappy about how crap we've played? Is that what you want? You think one well-worked goal, it wasn't even that well-worked, it was just a good cross and a good header, is going to plaster over how bad we've been? Oh, Darlow nearly went out of his box there with the ball. Nearly, but not quite. Nearly, but not quite. Ball's flicked out. It will be a throw-in. Darren Doy's completed his first pass of the night. He's thrown it to the Leeds players so they can take the throw-in quicker. Anyway, here comes the board. Please just say 1 minute. Oh my God, it's 9 minutes, man. 9 minutes more of this torture. But maybe just 9 minutes left of Dyche in charge of Forest. One can dream. One can dream. One can dream. Plenty of time for 3-3. I see it more as plenty of time for 4-1. What do we do for 9 minutes? You've done your ratings. Big up to you, Yvonne. You guys can all do your ratings right now. Oh, here come Leeds. Just soldiering straight through the middle and then a poor pass out wide. Not that there's any bearing on this game, but Einar switching to right back has made Forest look a bit more balanced. However, are Leeds really that bothered when they were 3-0 up? You know what I'm saying? Yay. Oh, header forward. Yo, so as Lucca, how many goals has Jesus got in the Premier League chat? Is it 1 or 2? He got one against Liverpool. Has he had another one? He's got 2. So, like, Lucca's played 10 minutes at Forest and he's got half the amount of goals. I know Jesus got like 11, right? But still, I'm talking in the league here. Anyway, here's Nets. Back of the Nets. Plays it to Anderson. Lumped forward. Flicked backwards. Brought down by Hutchinson, who's already man of the match for me, by the way. Hutchinson crosses the ball. Poor cross. Big up Alfie. He goes, Dyche out isn't the whole answer. Sticks deeper. Yeah, get rid of Edu. Get rid of Sirianos, man. They put their name to him. Get rid of half of these clowns as well on the pitch. Like, you guys do not understand how much more Dycheful you are about to see when Lucca starts starting matches, man. Like, You guys are in for a special kind of treat. You thought 52 crosses against Everton was a lot. You're gonna look back at that and think we've done that in half of a half. Here's Anderson with the shot. It's blocked. Plays it out to Nets. That looked like it was blocked by Bogey's hand. It'll be a Forest throw-in. I now will take the throw-in. Yeah, big up to you, kicking, man. He's launched it in. It's flicked backwards and out of play by our fearless leader, Ryan Yates. There's still 4 more minutes of this crap, or 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes of this crap, man. Still gotta clear the garage out tomorrow, man. I gotta clear the garage out. We have to stick with Dyche till summer, unfortunately. We don't. There's no rule written that we do. Dyche has picked his nose more times than Forest have crossed. I'd say more times than Forest have completed passes. Enjoy to Sangare. By the way, Sangare should have been stinker and hooked. Oh my god. Yates doing a freaking Berber spin just looks wrong. It really does. Anyway, ball played out to the right hand side. Down the line to Hutchinson it goes. He's absolutely cooked. Go on. Cuts inside, crosses the ball in. It'll come to Nets. He's put it across the ball, and Dud just gets in the way, and it goes behind, I think, for a goal kick. It wasn't Dud kicking off about. Bogey is coming off. This is gonna excite Dyche. Bogey is gonna walk past him, man. Weekend ruin again. Thank God I'm halfway across the world. Well, technically, weekend doesn't start till tomorrow. Ball punted forward. Oh, what are you doing there, Morata? He's played it back. Long ball forward. Yates plays it out to Nets. Nets has looked decent, you know. Like, I just don't want to get my blood pressure level up, man. Seriously. You have a player on the bench who's played over 100 games in the Bundesliga. You've named him in the team. But Dyche is so stupid. Even in his presser, he was like, oh, yeah, the Nets, yeah, he's one for the future. I think he thinks he's like 18 or something. Here's Nets again. That's a decent enough cross. No one really attacked it. It's come to Einar. He's laid it off to Anderson. Anderson out wide now to Dud. He pokes it into the box. Lucca with an attempted shot. It will come to Einar. He brings it down. He shoots. Sliced goal kick. Like, I said to you before the game, you shouldn't have started Abbott. You should have gone to Nets, who's comfortable in a stadium like Ellen Road. Like, why? Nets is a good player. The only thing, you know what? The only concern I had about him was physicality. So far, he's done fine. I mean, let's be honest, Leeds aren't going to be that physical 3-1 up with minutes to go. But he's a good crosser of the ball. He can take a corner kick. Gone. Yates wins the header. It'll be a Forest throw-in. Anderson to Nets. Oh, lovely feet there by Nets, man. Squared across. Ball played out wide to the left-hand side and Doy. What? I swear I'll be more annoyed if Forest score a second and then obviously it'll be full time. That'll just annoy me even more. Sangare with the shot. What a save by Darlow, man. Is probably hit too central there by Sangare. Oh, it was dipping in, you know. It was just too central. And this is why Sangare should be playing ahead of Anderson. Anderson should be deeper and Sangare should be further forward because Sangare can actually shoot. Anyway, corner to Forest. This will be the last action of the game. That's a loopy one. Straight to Darlow, who's dropped it. He picks it back up. And Ndoye is beefing up. Like, Ndoye, just don't. Just fall back, man. Fall back. It doesn't suit you, bro. It doesn't suit you. It does not suit you. Anyway, Eminem ref is going to drop the ball. And that should be that. What is Darlow doing? All right, just burn the whistle. I'm so tired. Get your player ratings in. I'm dying to see how you lot rate the players. That's it. It's Leeds 3, Forest 1. Absolute clown show. Sack him right now. Do what you did to Ange Marinakis. Don't let him get down the tunnel, man. Don't let him get down the tunnel. Leeds are celebrating like they've won the Champions League. I got a lot to say in these player ratings. I hate Dyche. Can't stand him. Can't stand him. We all know what his post-match presser will be. It will all be, it was their fault. The players got it wrong. The players didn't enact my plan. No one gave me a tissue to wipe my nose with. And I'm starting the timer now. Let me just, hold on. How do you do timers? I need a timer here. I need freaking, where's the timer thing? You know what? I'll just do it on my watch then. I'll do it on my watch. Time starts now, Marinakis. Let's see how long it takes you to sack this fraud. All right, let's go across to the player ratings. Get your player ratings in. The clock has started. Sack him, sack him, sack him. I'll see you over on the player ratings. Please hit the like button. Make sure you subscribed as well if you're new. Make sure you check OK jerseys as well. Use code FFTV for a further 8% off. And I'll see you in a tick or two. I'll give you like 30 seconds to get your player ratings in, and then we'll go live. Come on, you Reds.